Kel Kesukara. It is a glorious day in Throsia. Since that dark day not yet 6 years ago, when the archaic system of clans nearly failed.
That's Krello. I'm Colias.
I'm Core.
And this is
Hex
Center.
Hello. We have had an exciting first half of this quest.
This quest, we're tying things up in the clan of Veneda, the plane of Veneda, and I mean, I feel like they have to be winding up soon because those keys aren't going to last much longer.
I know, and all they have to do is they have to talk to Lady Veneda, who they've been talking to all night.
Yeah, but she's been very, I mean, again, not all Venedans, but she's been very shadowy. She's been playing with them, having fun, doing her own thing, you know?
I know. She has not been as warm or forthright as Big John.
That's a good way to say it.
Or Gornak, I would say.
Gornak's been pretty straightforward the whole time.
Right,
I mean,
right.
I'm telling you, that moment when he walked out of the ring, I was like, kick him out of Creek. I was like, how dare you?
Can we talk about that battle? Let's talk about.
Well, we started getting like things were heating up. Like,
they were.
What is it? Sister Posey only had like 12 hit points left.
They started laying smack talk.
Yeah.
They started not pulling punches. They started, going for it, and then
sweetness, love, hugs. I mean,
friendship.
We get so much of that. I mean, friendship is great. Friendship is great.
I want blood.
Wow, Corey.
Sorry. Whoa.
I mean, when Heldora was here, you were saying, maybe you want to be playing Krieg.
I just went really in a dark place.
What always helps me calm down whenever I get too hyped up? Talking to Pashi.
Does that help?
Oh, every time. And Pashi has recorded something both for us and for our wonderful elect and citizens of Throsia to see some more of the magic behind what happens. Here's a clip of him explaining Dermot's Bar.
Oh.
Come, my young friends, and let me tell you stories grand and great of mighty heroes and wonderful events. Some of the most impressive events of all of Throsia have happened in sight of this particular bar. This is Dermot's Bar, established many, many years ago by great-great-great-grandfather Dermot. And it is close to the Hextant, the place where the mightiest clan leads, the greatest heroes of our time have gathered to dialogue, to diatribe, to debate, to decide what is in the best interest of what our world needs. Well, of course, great heroes get thirsty, and this is where we serve the drinks. This is where some of the greatest people, Krieg, Veneda, Talam, and of course Arya, come to slake their thirst and speak to me, your humble barkeep.
I'm telling you, I am thirsty. His voice just
makes you thirsty.
It does. It makes me thirsty.
Speaking of thirst, we've had a interesting little love triangle in some of these The Cunning Dead. You notice that? We've been seeing some Chet action, or he was thrown into a fountain. He was, beat up by his own eyebrows, trying to grab at stuff.
At the Your Devours?
Yeah, Ours Devours.
That is right.
But we have an extra special treat for you. We've been using a little bit of some key magic, some of magic from Galavor, and we've actually brought the infamous Fiona Applewood right here to the Hextant.
Come on in!
Come on in here!
Stand right here.
First off, thank you so much for educating our wonderful champions in dancing. Huge fan. Huge fan.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
Now, I'm actually curious to ask you on this one. What is your opinion on Lunan being awarded the prize? Because, I mean, I'm no dance expert, but Tuska was looking pretty good up there.
Pretty passionate.
Yeah.
You see, but dance requires a lot of technique, and Lunan had a wee bit more of that than Tuska. Tusca also is a little rough, and in Veneta we like a little more grace, a little more gentleness on lightness of foot, and Tusca does not have that.
Yeah.
Not many in Krieg do.
I mean, ballet, you've got to have good lines, and Big John's so small, all of his lines are inherently short.
Was that ballet?
No. That was a special social dance that we
Social
do in Veneta. Yes, very
Ballet
specific.
is the root of all dance.
This is true. Oh, I like him. I like him.
See, I know. You didn't know that, Cor?
No.
Well, now,
teach you later.
I'm not going to lie. That question about the dancing was sort of a distraction from what we're really curious about.
What the Throtians really want to hear.
Tell us about Chet.
Pardon?
Chet.
Tell us about Chet.
Chet.
Is that a cheese?
He's one of the butlers who she doesn't know.
Did you see the
Butler
at
in the
party
fountain? Yeah, in the
fountain?
fountain. Did you see that? He had the octopusy eyes.
No. Oh.
Ooh. An unaware part of the romance circle, triangle. That's what those are. Well, completely ignore that question. We didn't want to interfere with your love life anyway. We really did want to, really badly. You know Lady Veneta. At least you've interacted with her.
Yes, for years. We're good friends.
Good
We've been friends for years. I've taught all of her friends to dance. We've thrown great parties. She's a good friend.
Right. Well, the keys are, the keys we use to come visit your plane. They're starting to get kind of smoky, and we are unfortunately kind of a goal-centered bunch. Do you think that Lady Veneta will be able to give us that key anytime soon? Does that seem part of her
she's a
nature?
very secretive lady. She doesn't say much, but I'm sure if you do some favors, maybe bring some of that Chet cheese you're talking about. She loves fine cheese and wine. Yes. Pretty sure she'll do that.
I don't know if we could do that one.
So do you think that they would just be able to ask her for it?
Ask.
I mean, is she straightforward or is she more submersive?
She's submersive.
Submersive.
Yes. Submersive?
Yeah.
Yes.
So were you present for the woodsman battle they had? Where they split up into teams?
Yes, that was very interesting.
Yeah.
Not quite how it usually goes.
No? How does it usually go?
Well,
Somebody wins.
Somebody wins.
yes. There's a finale and a winner,
Friendships
and
end
then
and-
more wine and cheese.
More wine and cheese. You guys really like your wine
Served
and
by
cheese.
the butlers.
Yeah,
Served by the butlers, eh?
There are a few nice butlers, yes.
You're as
yes.
subtle as a hammer, Core.
What can I say? Right, Krello? Right.
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 Well, thank you so much, Mrs.
Thank
Fiona
you.
Applewood. We'll send you back to your plane. Thank you so much for visiting us.
It's been lovely.
Enjoy the trip.
Oh, and we will have to get you some ballet lessons. Okay? Yes.
Enjoy some of that Chet cheese.
Oh, thank you. Ta-ta.
That was so awkward. She's a lovely lady, but I feel bad.
Gross. That's all I have to say. Let's see here. I mean, I enjoyed that dance competition. With her gone to her own plane. Wait, what is this? Be the beat.
That's right. Thank you, Krello, for keeping us on topic. These are, we all have our little buttons. They allow us to enter the hex, keep us safe from reapers, keep us
this?
protected within the hextant. This one is one of my personal favorites. It says, be the beat. And you know why it's my favorite? I'm the beat. I'm the guy who hits the drum. That's me.
He got the beat. He got the beat.
I got the beat.
Got the beat.
And
Yeah.
little known fact is this represents unity. It is a symbol denoting unity, if you didn't know that. The Throat of Throtia is an incredibly powerful magical artifact. It can call forth people all over Throtia, enable them to join in the same purpose.
Actually, I'm going to run down. I'm going to grab it right now. Here, let's see. This right here.
There's so many things happening.
This is the Throat of Throtia.
This is the Throat of Throtia! It's a wonderful drum with magical properties, and I think we'll see it used a lot more, not only just here in the Hexant.
Really? You think so?
Oh, for sure.
I'm gonna take
It's a wonderful drum. Oh, Gallivant.
Oh, Hi, Galvor.
Summoners, call forth the Guardians.
Guardians, come forth!
Champions, come forth!
Let the quest begin. Thank you, citizens, for joining us. We know the roads are dangerous. We appreciate your faith and your solidarity in these troubling times. Summoners, thank you for calling forth the citizens and the Guardians. Barkeep, have the keys been recharged?
They are charged sufficient, my friend.
Champions, may you fly safely on the wings of Sorios. Barkeep, please open and unlock the channel.
Here we go.
Opening and unlocking the channels.
Are they going to keep holding hands?
I don't know.
Big John was holding his nose. I wonder if that helped.
As you return to the plain of Veneda, Lady Veneda brings you along further and deeper into the garden party. You're an unusual bunch, aren't you?
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, not at all. I pride myself on appreciating uniqueness. So tell me, what do you make of this fellow over here? And she gestures to a tent in which there is a gentleman sitting with a sign outside that reads, Heartless Harvey.
Ah, no, it seems all right to me.
There is a group of party goers standing nearby the tent, and you can see that they are looking rather distraught. A few of them are crying and speaking to each other as Harvey laughs and points at them.
Well, he seems rather heartless, doesn't he? I think that comes with the name. Well, I mean, he's you know, it's not like the officers with some people. That's true. What? I
I do not
What did he
tolerate
mean?
bullying in any manner.
don't worry about it. You're fine.
Well, let's see what we can do with Harvey here. You see, he touts himself as having such a thick skin as no one can hurt him. And as you approach with Lady Veneda, he looks up and says, "Ah, well, looky here, if it isn't the belle of the ball, Lady Veneda herself. Tell me, to what do I owe this inconvenience?"
Oh.
As she looks down her nose at him and says, "Oh, I was just showing my friends around and they asked to see the most pathetic waste of space in the garden party, so here we are."
Lady Veneda, I'm confused. You said you were going to show us something, and I don't see anything here. Lady Veneda, isn't it nice you can spend time with friends? Unlike some people who are just stuck in a tent. Listen, I ain't him. I ain't no Bob. Do I put an axe in his head? Is that what we're here for? Do I need to hurt him physically? Listen, her daughter said kill something.
Oh.
She didn't say what.
You could kill her self-esteem.
No, it's blood.
That cuts deeper than any sword, my friend.
Let's test that. You can't have self-esteem if you're dead.
That's true.
Maybe you should
Does he
just
know what thick
spill
skin
some
means? Or
wine. No, the
blood.
poets say
Okay.
wine is like blood. It's like a whole thing with that. Kill. I can't kill a bottle of wine.
Lady Veneda, you really bring these scrubs in here thinking they can make me feel bad. Have they looked in a mirror recently? I can't tell which of us is supposed to be the freak show.
Now take it easy, my friend. You and I could be best friends if I liked people whose face looked like a slapped backside.
Harvey's smile does not break, but Lady Veneda leans in. I tell you what, darlings. I know that sign outside calling him heartless is a lie. I can't count the number of times I've seen him cry. You just have to have the right piece of ammunition.
don't know if I
And
feel
she
right
grabs
about this.
Lunan's arm and pulls him a little closer. He can't pronounce the word library. Think on that one for a moment.
Right.
She turns to you, Lady Posey. He literally can't count to 20 if his shoes are on.
Me neither.
That's a high number.
He's wet the bed his entire life. And turning to you. He once fell in love with a woman in the tavern. After speaking for 30 minutes, he discovered that they were cousins.
This poor man. Why did you bring us here to feel pity on this poor fellow?
It's not to feel pity. He's
I
sitting
feel
here
great
literally
amount of
asking
pity.
for people.
To do what?
He insults you, and you insult him back. I say, you lot really aren't my sort.
Yeah, I guess technically
I'd
I'm
like
very so,
I'd like
but, you
to
know.
look at Harvey and I'd like to say, Harvey, that's his name, right? Harvey. All right. Harvey, I really like your eyes. I think they are the most rugged eyes that I have ever seen. And I think all those things that people say about you do not mean that's who you are inside. What makes you you is how you handle it and how you
Barkeep,
stand
open
back
the
up.
channels.
Opening
And
the
I
channel.
like you a lot.
You're good at vicious mockery.
That's right.
I'm really tired of the friendship thing. It's cute, but like, you gotta get Venedor on your side if we want the key.
It's true.
You know, it's funny you keep talking about my eyes. They're starting to burn looking at this nun talking in my face like this so long.
It's true, but I think I raise children and I do not stoop to the level.
Question, sir. Is that hereditary? Is that how you found out that woman was your cousin?
Oh,
I'm sure I have no idea what you're referring to.
Oh, you know, it's funny. You're talking to a nun. She takes care of kids a lot.
That's right.
You know, probably changing the sheets every night. I don't know any adults that really do that.
oh dear. That one were below the belt. In more ways than one. Now, my friend, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. Now, I feel like the best way to get to know someone or to become friends is to learn a new language together. Now, repeat after me. Bibliotech.
Bibliotech.
All right, now the translation for that is library.
The library? What? What? Why does everybody always laugh?
You must let it roll off the tongue. Library.
That's what I said. I said library.
I got tusks and I can say that better than you. Library.
Lady Veneda leans in and says, Harvey was once so drunk, he sat on the campfire saying he preferred toasted buns.
Oh.
You said we'd never talk about that!
That's even saying.
You said!
That's even saying if you got buns in the first place. I don't skip leg day, I know.
I don't want none if he doesn't have them.
All right. And he stands up and throws up his hands. Y'all win. You're mean. And he strolls out the back of the
Sir, I'm
tent.
very sorry. I wish I knew my cousins.
You should all be ashamed of yourselves.
Nah.
Oh, fantastic. You need to learn to loosen up now.
No, I will
The
not
tension
loosen
in
up.
your shoulders must be tremendous.
Sister, he was mean to you.
I don't care. I don't stoop to the level of bullies.
We do.
Obviously.
Well, you certainly found Harvey's heart, but remember that you're here to try and win mine.
Oh, yes.
I don't win
And
at the
she
expense of my
runs.
own soul.
Oh, she runs.
She runs away, entering into a hedge maze.
Oh, it's a good thing I brought the axe. Cut through it. Uh-oh.
Champions,
Oh, no.
it is now your opportunity to enter the hedge maze and pursue Lady Veneda.
Oh dear, oh dear.
What? Oh my god.
Oh no.
This contraption again.
You will be entering this hedge maze,
Oh, thank you.
which does have a number of illusory portals that should you fall into one, you will be sent back to the beginning of the maze. You will have 3 minutes. You are trying to reach the center of the maze.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
All right.
When you arrive at the very end, you'll have a choice to make. But your objective is to place your marble resting in one of these divots.
So I think if you give us advantage
All right,
when
you'll
we
have-
tip it this way, we can give you advantage when we need to tip it your way.
Right, yeah, we can do that.
3 minutes, beginning now.
All right.
Time for them to enter the hedge.
All right,
Wait.
slow down.
Okay, all right.
Oh
You
dear.
have fallen into an illusory
this with?
Oh,
Okay,
you
we
can
can
do
do
it
it.
as
Let's go.
many times
Let's
as
go.
you like.
Slow
but you are
down.
timed.
Slow
Every
down.
time they bring out this twisty thing, I just have heart palpitations.
There we go.
What is
Slow-
heart?
Gentle,
The thing you rip out of people's chests.
Oh no, I already
No,
got that.
down. Is there a hole there? No.
That way.
All right,
That
go.
way.
I see.
Nicely done, nicely done.
Okay.
There she goes.
Nice reversal.
Little it.
Yeah, it's going
There
like
we
the cloud.
go.
Oh, slow it.
Right, steady,
All
steady
right,
now.
all right. We got this.
Oh, gosh.
Oh no.
2 minutes.
Okay, slowly.
Slowly up. Slowly.
Just get around this.
Steady on.
Nicely
Right.
done, my friends.
Oh,
No, it's good.
oh,
Bennett!
It's all right.
Keep a head about us.
we could use some bardic inspiration
Oh.
right now.
Oh, wow, we went right back to where we started. Great.
Okay, go in that.
Oh, no, there's a
Pick up
hole in the way.
faith,
Never
my
mind.
friend.
Okay.
Here we go, come on. A minute and 30 seconds.
Okay.
Let's go.
Gotta keep your wits about you.
Don't get flustered. Come on.
Okay.
Don't jerk the ball.
The barbarian
Deep
is saying don't get
voices.
flustered.
Okay.
Slow breaths. In and out. Meditation we do every morning with the children. I believe.
There we are.
This is advice for the citizens watching.
1 minute.
All right, we've got this.
Slowly.
Slowly.
I really like the sparkle on this one. All right, we got this.
All right.
In.
Stay positive.
Down.
Okay. I think we're all trying to force it just a little
Yeah,
bit.
a little
too
bit.
much.
All right.
30 seconds.
You up.
Just, yeah, easy.
Easy.
Gentle.
Easy.
Going with the flow.
Come on.
15 seconds.
There we go, Lewin.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
I really do need to just breathe. We were doing really well at first.
They did so good, right?
You hear
Wrong,
the
actually.
voice
Yes,
of
they-
Lady
they
Veneda
did best.
speaking to you from somewhere inside the hedge maze, and she says, "Oh, darlings, perhaps you'd like a bit of help, but it always hurts when you can't finish what you've started." And each of our champions take 5 necrotic damage. This time, perhaps I'll give you a bit of assistance. As you proceed through the hedge maze this time, anytime you fall through a hole, you will be able to proceed from the previous corner.
All right.
That's quite merciful, really.
Fair.
All right.
You'll have 2 minutes.
Okay.
Free.
We start not quite.
All right. Slowly.
Beginning now.
Okay.
Deep
All right.
breaths. Finesse.
That's nope. What? Ah, that corner.
Okay.
Ever so gentle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Goodness.
I ain't bloody.
This
Good
one's
job,
a
lads.
doozy. This one's a
Good job,
doozy.
lads. That corner.
Yeah, she's a goner.
That's all right.
Oh, yeah.
All right, all right.
I need a drink.
Slowly,
Dexterity
slowly,
impressive.
slowly.
You need a drink.
Well done. Well
Careful
done.
with this one, careful.
You come up. 1 minute.
Right.
Okay.
That-
Slow. Slow. Just roll it straight down. If we can roll it straight down.
Just don't lift it. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yes, well done.
All right, we're all right.
Oh.
All right.
All right. Nicely done.
This way.
Almost there now.
30 seconds.
Careful
There
now.
you go. There you go.
Right. We've got it. We've got it.
Oh, they're so close.
Oh,
Not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
Just do it!
20 seconds.
Why not? Because I said so. 15 seconds.
Just get in
Come
the-
up, come up.
I'm trying.
There we go. Because that one seems so
10,
easy.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, we touched it a lot.
I did. It almost rested there for a moment.
I'm so sorry, my darling. And you feel the withering 5 necrotic damage for each of you. You have 2 minutes to continue from this point.
We could do it.
All right.
2 minutes.
Take your time.
Little bit over.
Okay.
Go in your home.
All of us.
Why won't you go in your home?
Oh my god.
That's a stubborn bugger.
I have an idea. All right.
Okay,
Quieter
maybe
than a
don't take so much
librarian
time.
here.
Everybody stop moving real quick. All right.
Classic Venator. There is no little divot there.
minute
It's
and
a
30
trick the whole
seconds.
time. Minute 30.
Has anyone actually got it to stay in the divot? Okay, there's an angle that we can't move it at for some reason.
If only there were 2 divots.
Yeah, that divot's real small, Lady Venator. 1
You're the one
minute.
who made us go for that divot.
Yeah, because it's the best one.
Go to the other divot, please.
No, the other divot's even smaller.
Close.
Okay,
They-
Oh, you guys had it, you guys had it. John.
Blow it,
John,
Noonan.
Where's that power
John.
of friendship now?
Oh. No, we're all struggling. John, John, loosen your grip. John, loosen your grip.
30 seconds!
Let Noonan do it. You're loosening your grip.
Noonan's gonna. Noonan.
We're all fighting over it.
All right.
Oh, we're
20 seconds.
15.
I'm about to pull out my hair.
10,
9, 8, 7, 6,
Field is end. Field is end.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Does anyone find it really ironic that the most damage we've taken in this is in the maze?
Oh, sweet, sweet children. Perhaps I'll just have to let you in. It is at this point that Lady Veneda calls you to her position in the center of the maze, passing the illusions. Champions, thank you. Some of these illusory walls in the hedge maze move aside, and you find yourselves looking into a larger clearing in the center of the maze, where at the end, Lady Veneda stands next to a small podium, upon which stands, in a glass case, a human heart.
Oh.
You've come so far to try and win my heart and my affections. But only one last test remains. Can you move among the shadows and live to tell the tale? Any who would claim the blessing of Veneda must prove that they can do so.
I would.
And as she says this, vines grow up, blocking her and this podium, and a large, shadowy form of a bird-like monster appears before you.
Is that a raven?
We will now be entering initiative order. Guardians, you will have 15 seconds to counsel your champions, beginning with Clan Veneda.
Boss, I'm dying.
Oh, yeah. I bet you're a bit frustrated with all of that, yeah?
No, I'm literally dying.
Oh, are you?
I have less than half my health.
Oh, well, you know, shrug it off.
Oh, okay.
Great
Clan
advice.
Talum, 15 seconds on the clock.
Hi.
Hello.
There's a lot of plants around here.
There are.
You're good with those,
That's an
from what I
interesting-
remember.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed.
All right, Clan Krieg, 15 seconds on the clock.
Kill it.
Yeah. Is that a raven?
I don't know, but kill it. That is all I have to say. We can turn off channel now.
No, wait a second. All right.
Clan Arya, 15 seconds on the clock.
Sister Posey, I'm sure you're aware, but you have the ability to preserve the life of all of your companions, and they are in sore need of it.
Yes, they are.
Big John, it is your opportunity to act, followed by Lunan.
Okay, first of all, am I aware what I'm supposed to do here? So go through the shadows. Are we supposed to get to the heart? Is that...
The heart has been cut off from you.
Oh.
Standing between you is a very large shadow beast.
Oh. Well, now I'm just confused. I'm gonna go off and hide behind the closest shrubbery. Over here. And I'm going to hide.
Roll stealth.
Ooh, 7.
Plus 10.
No, 17.
That'll do. Lunan,
Right, you're
followed
right.
by Tuska.
Is the bird in the air or is it on the ground currently?
It is on the ground.
Okay. What I would like to do is I would like to take my little bag of cuttings and seeds and throw it at the feet of this bird. And then I would like to cast plant growth.
All right.
The description of this spell is essentially all the plants in a 100-foot radius centered on a point you chose, which I imagine is around that bird, become very thick and overgrown, and it has to spend 4 feet of movement for every foot it moves.
All right.
Does that affect all of us?
Nah.
Okay.
All
Kill
right.
it with shrubbery. I like it.
That's a
Anything
Talon
else?
Whaler.
I would also like to come over here behind this shrub.
Point of clarification, does it ensnare the beast?
Essentially, it's tied up in plants, and it just has to. It takes 4 times movement.
All right. Thank you very much. Tuska.
Interesting. Well, as a bonus action, I'm going to go into a rage. On top of that, I'm going to go into a frenzy. And then I'm going to charge that thing. And I'm going to take the axe and I'll plant it in its chest.
Yes.
All right. Is he able to charge through all of these plants that Lunan has just raised up?
If I got to cut through plants, then we'll see.
Roll to
Just cutting
attack.
through shrubberies. So first swing. Whoa. It's a 6.
Plus
Modifier.
7.
I'm afraid that will not connect.
It's all right. The backhand's real good. Hopefully. That's an 11.
Plus 7.
That will do it. Damage.
12.
12 damage. All right, it is the Shadow Beast's opportunity to act. It will use the first portion of its movement to rise into the air. Which, does it need to do something to break free of these plants? Is it just a reduction?
It just can only move. It takes 4 feet of movement for every foot it moves.
Hence, if it flies, it is unaffected.
I would say
It's ensnared.
Open the channel, please.
Thank you, summoners.
Channel is open.
Plant growth does not ensnare the beast. It just makes the terrain difficult. So now the terrain is difficult for every creature, including the player or the champions.
Thank you, summoners. We will play so moving ahead. I appreciate
sorry, my
it.
friends. I'm sorry.
It's all right. You were doing your best.
It's okay.
We've all made mistakes.
It's like
All right. Well, seeing how as it does not necessarily need to move, it is going to do its bite attack on Tuska. That is a 9. I believe that
Armor
will not
class
hit.
is 15.
All right. It will make its tail attack. For a total of 14, just shy of hitting you.
Too slow.
Point of clarification, my friend. Because our dear Krieg is raging, frenzying, reckless attacking, does the beast have advantage on him?
I didn't say I was reckless attacking yet.
Ah, frenzying. Thank you for clarification.
Sorry, Pochi.
Back to Hex.
Thank you, Barkeep. All right. Sister Posey.
I would like to channel divinity to preserve life on all 3 of my comrades and myself. So we each will gain 5 hit points.
Oh, that's very kind.
And then the extra 4, because that's the max that I can give to my little big John, will go to him. So 4 extra points to John, and then I will take the 1 point.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well done.
Takes us back to the top of initiative order. Clan Veneda, 15 seconds on the clock.
So, I like that you hid. That's
Yeah.
very good, because you're squishy.
I should have.
But you got that bow, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
just
do
a
that.
big bird, just shoot it.
Yeah, they're attacking a lot of birds.
Yeah,
What's up with that?
we like them.
Oh yeah, it's true.
It's very...
I like snakes.
Clan Talum, 15 seconds on the clock.
Weren't quite as effective as I would have
It's
liked.
backfired a little
I'm
bit.
sorry. I'm sorry to let my
So
clan
you've
down.
got ranged weapons and things?
I do. Indeed.
Yeah.
All right.
Clan Krieg, 15 seconds on the clock.
I'll kill it.
Yes.
I'll kill it. I'll
If-
kill it. I'm gonna 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 kill it.
Do shadow creatures?
Clan Arya, 15 seconds on the
so.
clock.
So he's going to kill it. So focus on keeping these wonderful champions alive
Yeah,
for the time being.
do shadows bleed?
Shadows?
Yeah, do they bleed?
I'm not sure.
Oh no, I didn't hear that last part. Oh no.
Big John.
May I attack him from my position with my short bow? From my hidden position right there? Do I-
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
Mine's not
Well,
bleeding.
then I will do that.
Roll to attack.
11.
Modifier.
Plus siete, which is dwarven for 7.
Yes.
That's Elvish.
Oh, my
It will connect. Damage.
Oh, and is it sneak attack?
Yes, I would.
He is flanked by a friendly, so yes.
Tuska, yeah.
16.
16 damage.
Okay. And then because, you know, when I attack them, they kind of know where I am, I'm going to move. I'm going to move over here and then hide again. 17. Ooh, plus 10, I assume.
That will do it. All right, Lunan.
Righty right. Well, I feel rather bad about what I did before, so I'm going to help out my friends. I'm going to pop out from behind cover once more and cast vicious mockery, saying to the bird, "I don't like the way you shake them tail feathers."
Wisdom saving throw?
Is a wisdom saving throw, yeah.
DC.
15, yeah.
He rolls a 14 damage.
4 damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
4 damage with
Righty
disadvantage.
right.
All right.
And then with my bonus action, I would like to give my friend from Aria bardic inspiration, saying, "That was so kind of you. Thank you so much. This is the least I can do. Keep doing what you do."
My heart swells 3 sizes. And I say thank you.
You need to see a doctor about that.
Tuska,
Is it in the air, or can I hit it?
you can hit it. It's on the ground.
I'm gonna attack recklessly. with advantage. That's an 8. That's a 1. I'll take the 8.
Modifier.
+7.
For a total of 15, that will just hit. Damage.
12.
So this is the second attack. That's a 13. And that's an 11.
I believe that will connect for another 12 damage.
Yes.
And with the frenzied attack, that's a 15. And that's an 18.
All right.
And then I'm going to use my Krieg blood and do it all over again.
Krieg blood is for 1 additional attack.
That's fine. That's all I need.
This fella sets a mean table.
So 14. That's a 15.
That will connect.
Another 12.
An onslaught the likes that has seldom been seen in the plane of Venida or any other for that matter, as you slash again and again and again, laying serious havoc into this Shadow Beast. It is now the Shadow Beast's turn. He will attempt to do his tail attack to you with disadvantage for Vicious Mockery.
Because he has advantage on me, it's just a flat roll.
Cancels each other out.
Yeah,
Reckless or whatever.
because I'm reckless. I'll be honest.
Point of clarification, my brethren, you may need to help. So one gives advantage, another gives disadvantage. What do we do?
Flat roll? Yeah.
Flat roll. One roll, not two. One.
One.
Okay, back to Hex.
You roll 6 dice, and then you...
Flat roll.
Flat roll.
He rolls a 3.
Nicely done.
He will perform his bite attack. This one will be with advantage for Vicious Mockery is passed. That is a 17 to hit.
Yes.
You take 10 damage as the beast latches onto your shoulder.
What kind of damage is it?
This, for the bite attack, is piercing damage.
I'm resistant because I'm raging.
All right, 5 damage.
Oh, look at this.
It is latched to
Nicely
This
done.
is long.
Nicely done.
the person. All right, Sister Posey.
I'm starting to really like him when he's angry. I am going to look over the battlefield of my brave brethren, and I'm going to say a prayer, and I'm going to bless each of them. And what that happens is whenever the target makes an attack roll or a saving roll, they have to make a D4 advantage. Is that correct?
It adds 2 to a roll.
Yes, it adds 2 to attack rolls and saving throws.
All right, thank you. That takes us back to the top of initiative order, beginning with Clan Venida. 15 seconds on the clock.
Okay, I like what you're doing.
Okay.
You just gotta keep shooting that
Yeah,
thing.
you just gotta keep shooting him.
Yeah, and then don't forget to hide.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't really know how that helps actually now that I think about it. But yeah, no, I'll hide. It's very helpful, I think.
Okay.
Clan Talon, 15 seconds on the clock.
I feel all warm and tingly inside.
Great. Use that to attack the bird, maybe? I feel like you can start to, like, move around to get to the heart
Probably.
with your warm and tingly.
Clan Krieg, 15 seconds on the clock.
I want its blood.
You're doing so good!
I want its guts.
I'm so proud!
I want to tear it in half.
Yes!
I want to make it hurt.
Do it!
I want to make it bleed.
Yes!
It's going to die by my blade.
I think I'm going to cry! He's terrifying to talk to while raging.
Clan Arya, 15 seconds.
A guiding bolt would help our friend from Krieg on his little quest here. And remember, you once said to me, when we doubt ourselves, particularly if we doubt if we're going to hit an attack, we invoke the blessing of Pleiana.
Correct.
Big John,
Okay, I'd like to hit him with my short bow, please. Oh,
roll to attack.
okay. Oh, 19.
Yes, +7.
That will definitely connect. Total damage.
This is going to be 15 again.
All right. So as the beast is connected to Tuska, Tuska takes half of this damage.
What?
So Tuska takes 7 points of damage, and the beast takes the rest.
In half.
Unless it's magical. What kind of damage is he taking?
It is magical.
Oh, well then I don't think that you get resistance
Oh
to that.
dear, oh dear.
All right. Anything else on your action?
Oh, well, I'm going to move. I'm going to. Once again, because I can't. Because I. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I'm going to move to here. And then I'm going to hide again with my back. 17.
Plus 10. Plus 10. Lunan.
I'm going to point at this bird and say, I like to see you green, and cast fairy fire onto him to make him easier to hit for all my friends.
All right.
It's a dexterity saving throw.
He rolls an 8.
That will not succeed.
It ain't easy being green.
All attacks on him have.
He glows.
All attacks on him have advantage.
For a duration of.
I don't know.
I believe it's a minute.
Summoners?
For fairy fire?
Yeah.
Yes.
I believe it's just one turn.
I think so.
We're going to move on. We'll have summoners come back to us. Tuska.
Can I use my movement?
Nope.
I'm so
You
sorry.
may use your movement.
I would like to go around, so that's 1, 2. I would like to go around here.
Tuska.
Is it inhibiting the ability to cut it in half in any way?
What?
Because he's bit on me.
Oh. I don't think you're grappled.
Didn't
Aye.
think I want to double check. Keeping it honest.
You may attack.
Okay. Then I'm going to take the axe. And I'm not going to attack recklessly because it's green.
You don't need to.
And I'm going to hit it. That's a 7.
Oh.
And that's a 19.
Oh, nicely done.
We'll definitely connect. Is that 12 damage?
Yes.
All right.
With my backhand, that's an 11. And that's a 5. I'll take the 11.
Plus 7.
All right. That will connect for another 12 damage.
Yes.
And with me reckless attack, or not reckless, frenzy attack, that's a 17. And that's an 18.
All right. 12 damage.
Yes. Is bless still in effect for those hits?
Yes.
All right.
So you hit him even harder.
Bless.
All right. A flurry of blows indeed. All right. It is now the Shadow Beast's turn. He's going to attempt to bite you again. That is a 7 plus 6 for a total of 13. All right. Takes its tail attack.
Too oiled. Too oiled.
Another 13. Not enough.
Too tough. Too tough for this beast.
It is going to use its moan ability as an unearthly sound begins to emanate across the playfield, getting into your bones. I need a wisdom saving throw from Sister Posey.
All right. I'm feeling very wise at the moment. It's a 16.
Oh. Modifier?
7.
Oh, Clan Krieg.
Done.
All right. Ain't the wisest, but that's a 16.
Plus 0.
Plus 0.
Question, is this a fear effect?
It is indeed.
Well, as a halfling, I get advantage against being frightened.
Please roll with advantage.
Oh, so brave.
My friend, quick interruption. Although Little John may be quite small compared to the humans, halflings have a natural advantage when it comes to fear. They seem to be veritably immune to it. They can stand toe-to-toe with the dragon and still fight while their larger friends run away, inherent to the halflings. Now, back to Hex.
Thank you, Barkeep.
Natural 20.
Yes!
Big Slithers, your support means everything to me.
Lunan, wisdom saving throw.
Righty right.
I didn't even need it.
Don't know if I'm feeling terribly wise this morning, but I'll give it a try. That is a 9.
Plus 0.
Plus 0.
Plus 2.
The three of you are able to shrug
Plus
off this
2 from
sensation. Still not enough.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what I
sorry.
was afraid of. Afraid, get it?
However, Lunan, you become frightened of this creature. You may not move closer to it.
Oh.
All right. That brings us to Sister Posey.
All right.
Bart, keep open the channel.
Opening the channel.
So we have Consult of the Tomes and both Fairy Fire and Bless are concentration spells which last up to a minute. However, they have to maintain that concentration. So when
Only
an
one
attack
can be in
happens,
effect.
like just happened, they have to roll to maintain concentration. If they fail, the spell effect
Is gone.
is gone. No help.
All right. Thank you, summoners.
That's fair.
Bye.
All right, Sister Posey.
All right. I'd like to move right here.
Do we need to roll for concentration?
Roll for concentration.
Righty, right. Hopefully this went better than last. Oh dear, that's a 3.
All right. I'm afraid Fairy Fire has ended.
Sorry, my friends.
You're fine.
It's all right.
I got this from here.
You're doing so good.
Oh, thank you.
All right. I would like to cast Sacred Flame as I'm getting very upset that this shadow creature is getting so much damage against my friends and creating so much fear.
All right.
From
That's
my
a saving
friends
throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw with the DC of 15.
That's correct.
That's a 13. It fails. Damage.
9 radiant.
9 radiant. 4 of which goes to Tuska.
Sorry.
All right, that takes us back to the top of initiative.
I think I would
Sister
also
Posey.
like to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word
On.
Tuska.
All right, the amount healed.
At first level, that will be 9.
9. All right, so
Impressive.
5 to Tuska and 4 to the Shadow Beast.
Just let me kill it.
Takes us back to the top of initiative. Guardians, you have 15 seconds, beginning with Clan Veneda.
Okay, I don't have a shadow of a doubt that you'll win this one.
Yes.
But I do mention there's a little heart up there, and you're very sneaky.
Well, okay, first of all, he said it was blocked off, but I'm going to test to see if that's an illusion or something.
Okay.
But yes.
Clan Talon, 15 seconds on the clock.
Hi, Leonin.
Oh, hello.
Things aren't going great,
Not so much.
but just focus on getting the heart, I guess. Let him attack the thing.
All right.
Clan Krieg, 15 seconds on the clock.
I just want to get to its heart. I want to. Yeah, what? No. I want to get to its heart. I just want to rip it out. She wants a heart. I'll certainly give her a heart. It won't be her heart. It'll certainly be her heart. Hopefully, this is its raven. I hope it's her raven. I just.
Clan Arya, 15 seconds.
Oh dear.
Perhaps we could dissuade this creature from staying attached to Krieg with some spirit guardians. It's time to show this thing the full might of Arya.
Big John.
Okay, I'm going to move 25 feet towards. Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Yes, I'm going to move there for my movement. And then I'm going to bonus action dash to here, right behind him. And I'm going to reach out and see if the vines blocking the way to the heart are real or not.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay. 5.
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
No, it's a +7 for dexterity saving throw.
Oh, saving throws. Yes, it is a +7.
Not that it matters, but like
Total of 12.
Yes.
That is a penalty.
Total of 12. I'm afraid you take.
I'm going to use my ability, my lucky Veneda ability to add 7 to that.
You withdraw your hand as you see these vines try to clench on your arm and yank you in.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
Anything else on your turn?
What would that have constituted my action? My question.
No, that was a reactive.
Okay, I'm going to turn to the crowman and use my rapier on him.
Roll to attack.
Oh.
Plus 7.
I'm afraid that will not connect.
Yes, no, it will not.
Lunan.
Would it be my action to try and break the fear effect?
To break fear. I'm afraid that's not an option. This goes on
not
until
an
the end of the cloaker's next turn.
Oh dear, all right. Well, then I'm going to try some good old-fashioned vicious mockery. I'm going to lean out and say, this being afraid stuff is for the birds.
Saving throw.
It is a wisdom save.
DC 15.
Yes?
He rolls a 13. Damage.
It's full damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Yay!
All right.
How about that?
Tuska.
I'm gonna keep swinging till it's dead.
Roll to swing.
And I'm gonna attack recklessly. First swing. That's a 19.
Oh, well done.
That's a 16.
Nice.
Modifier.
7.
It will definitely connect. Is that still 12 damage?
Yes.
All right.
Next attack. That's a 16.
Oh.
That's a 5. I'll take the 16.
All right, Tuska. Finish him.
As it's been on top of me, I can't quite get up. So I want to cut the legs out from under him, naked and let go. Then I want to get up on its back, take off one wing, take off the other wing. Then I want to grab its neck and just snap it.
Is that enough blood, Heldora? Yes. Is it over?
I'm so glad I'm not watching this.
I don't know. I didn't look.
Shadowy essence pours as you rip off one wing and then the other as it collapses and lets out a terrifying caw sound and moves no more. You are victorious.
And as my follow-up, because now are we out of a fight? Because of the frenzy, I'm now exhausted.
Oh no. Oh, my friend.
Is the way to the heart? Oh, you're about to say.
The vines pull back, unblocking the way as Lady Veneda stands smiling. And as she gestures towards the heart on the pillow, it transforms into a purple key.
Oh.
You could say you've restored my faith. See that you use it well.
Of course, my lady.
Oh, Lord.
Always. Hear that, Slithers? Always.
Speaking of keys, my friend, these are sparking and smoking. They're running low on magic.
Pashi, please call our champions home.
I am now closing the portals and the channels.
Oh no.
Never gets easier, huh?
No.
Tuska,
I do good.
you did so good.
Big John,
Yes,
as you hold the key of Veneda, please present it to your guardian.
of course.
Oh, Big John. You did it.
I did it, boss.
Look, the thing is,
Uh-huh.
I don't really have a relationship with my father. I don't really know quite how to say this, but I'm going to try my best. If you were my son, then I would never be more prouder than anyone at any time in my entire life than what I am with you right now. You did it.
Thank you, boss. I didn't squish you, did I?
That was for
Slithers?
you too. Yeah,
Oh, yes,
sure.
of course.
Yeah, great job.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna
Romac,
give this.
please give the key to
Of
Pashi.
course.
Thank you, my friend. And now, we have the third key. It's a good thing these keys are depleted, or I would not have the will strong enough to do this. But now, we have 3 of the keys. How many more to go, my friend?
Just one. One, I believe.
Just one.
All right, champions, it's time to award you your experience points for your adventure. For entertaining Lady Veneda, and making a fool of Chet. 200 experience points.
Chet deserved it.
For dethroning a century-long dancing queen and helping to win Lady Veneta's heart, 300 experience points. For playing a game by your own rules, as is in the spirit of Veneta, 300 experience points.
Yes, well done.
For making Harvey cry, I award 200 experience points. For your adventures in the hedge maze, I award 100 experience points. For defeating the Shadow Beast, I award the champions 500 experience points.
Well done, yes.
Summoners, I believe you may have some boons.
We do. We do indeed, Galivor. To start off, you're awarding Clan Talon Lunan 100 points for his honest hips. We are awarding Clan Arya, our wonderful sister Posey, for her incredible healing prowess, another 100 points.
We're awarding Krieg 400 points to showing his Krieg passion and destroying that bird. And then we will be awarding 200 to Big John for the only winning move is not to play. But we are taking those 200 back for improper channel use.
Oh.
Brutal. Back to Hax.
Sorry, my friend.
Okay, now my friends, please pull out your magical devices, your magic mirrors. Thank you, the devil boxes, for those who are from my country. Now, it is time for the elect witnesses to vote for those who championed the quest to your satisfaction this evening. Now, these votes will be added to the special witnesses to see who receives the Medal of Pleiana. This is a great honor. So, may we have a countdown, please? 2 minutes. Oh, no.
I'd like to remind everyone that Lunan is the one that won the dancing competition with his honest hips.
I'm so tired.
I'm so proud of you.
I would ask the witnesses a question. How long could that game have gone on if our sister Posey was not so brave as to stop the fighting and lead our champions off of the game?
After wasting a second level spell
yes,
slot.
you stole my idea. Very Veneta of you.
I mean,
Well, if you
technically,
remembered my thing, I said I was
I would like to point out.
Tuska made a very un-Krieg-like choice.
I would like to point out that I made a decision that went above my own clan that Pleiana would have been so proud of.
She would
Yes,
have been proud.
not Krieg at all.
Very proud of you.
Despicable.
Luna named the wooden man Geppetto.
I thought
like,
you were supposed to be nice.
What? Well, if that doesn't
I
tug
thought
at your
he was supposed
heartstrings,
to be
what
brutal.
will?
He was.
You're clearly
Didn't
Krieg
you-
is going soft.
I'd love to sing a song
Krieg
for
is
you.
going soft!
Oh, no.
We're more.
I will kill you in battle later.
I think that
Outside the bar.
Yes, I know
We are
the
more
rules,
proud of the hex than
Portia.
we are of our clan, and if we can keep the hex together,
right.
that's what matters the most.
Yes,
right.
and I'm
Very
so
true.
proud of all
That's
of
very
you.
true. That's a kind
You
heart
did
to
good,
say so.
Tuska. You
That's
did good.
beautiful, my friend.
Some very close
Luna, you should give us a
voting.
song.
Oh dear. I dreamed a dream the other night. Lowlands, lowlands away, me John. I dreamed I saw my one true love. Lowlands, please keep voting away.
And that's time.
Ooh! Interesting.
You know what? In the game we came together, in the hex we come together.
Oh, that's beautiful.
All right, summoners, between the results of tonight and last night, who receives our Medal of Playana?
Okay.
I think that means we're winning.
Value?
You add value.
You can't
Our old
argue with
fiend
value.
mathematics.
Hashtag value. Is that
Strikes
trending?
again.
What's the next one?
It is 43.
Oh, I get it. References.
44?
43.
43 as well?
Math
And
is
six.
so
Okay.
hard.
I know, it hurts the brain.
Yes.
All right.
There it is.
Whoa. Clan Talon pulling ahead.
They to go to
Yes,
It means that Arya has value.
There it is.
As do they all.
Summoners,
Hashtag value.
who has championed the weekend?
Tell him.
Woo! Yes!
Lunan! We award you the Medal of Playana.
Put it on the brand. There she goes.
There it goes.
That's good enough.
Is this what it's like when you're doing those metagames?
Yes, it is.
Smashing.
Oh, thank you so much. I hadn't
Thank you, Lunan. And now, it is time for the citizens to vote for the Medal of Throsia. We vote at thehivechannel5.com, and we have until 3 p.m. tomorrow. What time again?
3 p.m.
And to change it up, where?
HiveChannel5.com!
Thank you, my friends.
All right, Guardians, it is time to retrieve the die of your clans from your champions. Beginning with Clan Veneta, please retrieve your die.
There you are. Bring it in again. All right. We might be the social outcasts, but we're going to rise to the top one day.
You're right, boss.
We will.
Members of Clan Veneta, Big John, please back here with your Guardian. Clan Talon, please retrieve your die from your champion.
Fantastic job, love.
Well, thank you. I forgot the die. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, that's important.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oof.
I mean,
There's that. And
thanks.
here's to balance out the other side,
another
because
one.
Talon is about balance.
That it is, darling. Come on.
Clan Arya, please retrieve your die.
Sister Posey, though I exceeded your height at about the age of 9, I will never stop looking up to you.
Oh,
Sister Posey, please put your Guardian. Clan Krieg, please retrieve your die.
Tuska, when I die, I want you to be guardian. You proved yourself today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Put the hat on.
That's some big promises.
And now, my friends, please face the citizens. Come forward.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Galvor in the front. And now it is time to bid farewell to you, the citizens of Throsia. So please, we will give you a round of applause first. Thank you, my friend, for risking life and limb to join us.
Thank you.
And now, please, citizens, applaud our champions as they retire to their rooms. And now, please give your love to our guardians. And last, but never least, the mighty Galvor, our Hex Master. So please, dear friends, dear citizens, lend us your faith, lend us your strength, lend us your magic, as we once again enter the